Here's Mia. Decided to come out to the Oregon coast today. Gorgeous day. It's like 81 over in the valley. So we thought we'd cruise over here to the coast. Just turn you around here. We'll follow Mia dog. We'll call this one an Adventures with Mia episode. Gorgeous view of the coast today. It looks overcast, but it's not. Hey, Chew. We're at the Oregon coast, right outside of Newport. There's the tower, the lighthouse tower. It was on this end. They moved the new lighthouse down there on that point. That one's been there for a while. Can't hardly see it. It's low tide, and down here on this section, the water's evaporating off of the beach. Let's go, girl. Kind of see it's a little low fog. It's not a mist, just evaporating water off the sand. Here's part of the town of Newport. Let's see, who do we got? Little Time Money, how you doing? Yeah, we're out here on the coast today. Decided to take a little trip out here to the Oregon coast. Gorgeous sunshiny day. There's that big orb in the sky is up there. I'm always looking for black sand. There is some fine gold in the sands here, but really we just decided to take a road trip out here to the coast. Come out and look around, play around. Let Mia walk out here on the beach. It's low tide, so we've got lots and lots of beach. Lots of open beach here. We've already been down to the water. So now we're heading back up towards up here towards that feature right there. I did not bring any digging equipment. Mama Bird, how you doing? We're out here on the Oregon coast today, Mama Bird. Big, beautiful beach, nobody on it. Well, there's a couple of people, but there's quite a ways. So I thought I'd go live and do an Adventures with Mia live stream. Does that smell good? How y'all doing today? Ah, Mary, you joined the live stream. Let me get you wrenched up there, Mary. What's doggo favorite sandwich? I don't know. She'll eat just about anything I give her. Yeah, she doesn't play fetch, Mary. She's a non-fetching dog. She was trained to work and not play. So hers doesn't play. Hers just works and sleeps. Carry on. Carry on. Dad's just talking to the phone. Yeah, Dad's just talking to the phone. He's talking to all the peoples. All 5 people that are in here. Gentleman Prospector, good to see you, man. No, she's not a search and rescue. She's, I actually have her trained as a low blood sugar dog. She'll come up and nudge me when my blood sugar gets like really super low. If my CGM goes off, my CGM monitor goes off, she'll come over and nudge up to me. It didn't take her long to figure it out. Mia found some fresh water. This is the feature we're headed up to. I love these coast features here. I mean, you got sandstone up there on top, and you've got a bedrock that is just super iron stained. I'm not sure if you guys can really see that with the camera here. Let's see if I can walk across this log without getting my feet wet. Anyway, the Oregon coast has a ton of features like this all over the place, all up and down the coast. And I always like coming out and checking these places out. And that, too much iron in that rock started messing with the reception here. I just love all these little channels that the water's cut down through over the ages. Just cut that one single chunk right in between. All bedrock and everything in between just washed out. When I met his dog, Waylon, he would let me alone every time I got near him. He would stick his nose up. Howdy, all 6 people in here. Who else we got in here? Oh, probably prospecting. Let's get you a wrench too, buddy. What's over here? Mia. Let's go see what's over here. Somebody gets drawing in the sand. Oh, somebody's gay. I'm not going to show you guys that. Look at that black sand. You guys can't see that. Huge thick layer of black. Sorry, I keep losing reception on you guys. Hi, Rustic Redhead. We're down here at the Oregon coast today, chilling out. Looking for black sand deposits. Not that I have anything to carry it home in, or back to the truck in anyway. This is a more of a adventures with me a dog trip. Bring you guys out to the coast. to see the ocean, the Pacific Ocean. It's a gorgeous day here. I'm on the coast and I'm in a t-shirt. And that doesn't happen very often out here on the coast. Usually it's at least hoodie weather. Just because of the wind. So how's everybody doing on this fine Tuesday? Do you look for shells? Yeah, I look for shells, but today on this beach there's not a lot for shells. Most of the shells are like this one, they're all busted up. The birds get down here pretty with the tides. Eat up any of the ones that are still alive. There's another beach up the road, about 4 or 5 miles up the road, where there's it's actually called Agate Beach. There's agates there. With me. Let's go. Good girl. Let's go. AAA. How's it going, Alaskan Assassin? Trying to read comments. Not exactly easy. Come on, let's go. Carry on. Carry on, let's go. Got another dog coming down onto the beach, so we're trying to get out ahead of him a little bit. It looks foggy on the camera. There's evaporation in the sand from the water that's on the sand. It's low tide. And if I go up where there's no water, where the sand's not wet at, all this little foggy stuff goes away. If I went closer up, for sure. Well, it's always an awesome day hanging out with the dog walking on the coast. Yeah, I have a lot of agates in my area over on the other side of the hill in the valley. We call it the other side of the hill. It's mountain range, but I live like 50 miles from the coast. So it's a pretty quick trip to drive over. US 20 runs right into Newport from my town. I guess we're gonna go up and check out these structures Mia says. Whatever somebody built with some driftwood up here. Or just following me in. Where these people got all this driftwood. There is like zero driftwood all the way down. There's a big driftwood structure down there, right there, and then there's this driftwood structure here, and this beach is has no driftwood on it. They must have pulled all the driftwood from like a huge area. Somebody just made a driftwood pile. Ah, that was a whole tree. Yeah, pretty tall tree. I'm surprised the whole tree washed up here. I'm standing all the way at the tip of that tree. It's a pretty good sized tree. Kermit, make sure your dog don't poop in the sand. Oh, yeah. Murray Rivers, hi. Dorothy, hi. Just chilling out, hanging out at the coast with the dog. I'll show you guys the ocean again here with me. Zoom me in out there. Very gorgeous day here on the coast today. Hey, it sure does love walking down here. I'll show you the, there's several houses up here on the beach, or up on the beachhead up there. Motel, suites, a whole bunch of motel strips right there. Beachfront. Oh, we'll still did a pretty good job holding the phone steady. Oh, Mia found some more fresh water. She's not a big fan of salt water. Oh, look at that black sand. Can you see it? Nice little patch of black sand there. This is a cool little feature here. Hopefully I don't lose you getting too close to the shore again, or too close to the cliffside again. Water coming down out of that hole from up above. Filling in this nice little pond right here. The dog loves the water. I got a paraglider up here. You see him? We're walking that way, maybe we can get a closer shot at him. Fill my hat. Yeah, my hat, my pockets. This section of beach has a lot of black sand on it. I'm gonna have to mark this one down and come back here. There's like a pretty thick layer of all? All right. That's a great sign. He is out of pee. I always love it when she runs out of pee. Yeah, this beach is just, why didn't I ever notice this beach before? This beach is loaded with black sand. I mean, just absolutely loaded. You coming, dog? Let's go up here and see if there's enough water up here to run a sluice box in next time we're down here. We don't really need a lot of flow for beach sand. Oh, what do we got here? A little bit of movement, not very much. Might be able to dig a trough in there and get a little bit more water flow out of it. That's about it. Alright, you guys, well, we've been live for 25 minutes. I think we're going to head back up the hill here and head up through there. And just so I'm not talking to my phone when I'm back up here through this hotel up here. Look how green all that stuff is. Gotta love green on the coast. When I came in, chat, Hobo was on screen. It doesn't look like I had him pictured. Oh yeah. Well, you apparently haven't watched any of my videos then, Mary. Because I'm on like every video. Oh. Got glasses all knocked around up there. You expected a guy with a red bandana tied to a stick, Mary? my bindle and my walking stick? I do have a red bindle bandana. I prefer carrying a pack nowadays instead of a bindle, though. Hobos were started. They were originally called Ho Boys, and it was back in the late 1800s, mid-late 1800s. They would grab the farm kids and grab their hoes, and they'd take off and go looking for work from farm to farm, hoeing out weeds and doing that. And that's how hobos got their name. And back in the day, the stick was their hoe, and they would tie their little lunch bindle, their supper bindle, and sometimes some cooking supplies, or something to make up sandwiches with. Let's go this way. Make up something for lunch or whatever with in their bindle, and that's how that tradition got started. For those that didn't know, a little hobo history for you. Hobos have been around for quite some time. Turn away so you guys didn't have to see that. Dirt Clod, good to see you, Good to see you, Patty. We're out here at the coast today, Patty, and we turn you guys back around. Out here at Newport today. Really, really quiet day on the beach. All right, I think Mia's ready to go back up. I'm going to get on out of here, guys. Have a wonderful day. Thank you all for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the Oregon coast, Newport, Oregon. Hope you all have a wonderful day and even a better week. Hobo Rob and Mia Dog catching out.